Well, here we are, back again in the Dark Age, trying to keep everybody from going off and leaving my people while Theodora is sending cultists constantly. Also, we have Wilhelmina building spaceports. Now, I was not doing too well with the science. I'm kind of right behind Theodora, and that's it. But I have to keep my eyes on these guys because they constantly turn. And with how many? 7 cultists sitting in my capital. Cultists act like apostles where you get 3 charges. Now, I haven't shown you apostles yet. The next game is going to be mostly just me playing a game. It's not going to be me trying to explain every little thing to you, but either way, I'm just going to tell you about this point. Cultist is from the Void Singers Secret Society, and what they do, obviously, is they disrupt loyalty. After 3 charges, they give you a relic. If you're going for something related to culture, they are pretty much a very well-established boon. I'm also sending one of my pike and shots over this way, just to get an idea as to what's on the other side. All right, and we have an admiral. Shock. As I said, I'm pretty much going to monopolize the admirals. Now, we don't get... Right, sewers. Let's get sewers for everybody. We don't get Era score boost because of the Taj Mahal due to that. Let's apply this. Okay, Plymouth, I want you to get me another entertainment. Can't you get me a water park? An entertainment district. What do you do? Grants 1 promotion and 50%. I can do that. I have to upgrade that too. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to just kind of retire them. Just in case I feel like going after somebody militarily. When you see these guys, the ones with the... Oh, she's trying to spread. When you see one of the guys with the winged boots, that's an apostle. That's if you build a holy district. That's part of the base game itself. We will get into that. I'm going to start my own religion. Those are missionaries. Missionaries can give you a little bit of a... not a cultural, religious spread. Apostles give you a little bit more, but they can also be upgraded immediately, and the spread can be a lot stronger. On top of that, they can also get into what's called theological combat. They also can start an inquisition, in which case you can then have almost like religious warriors, where they fight everybody. But theological combat is like any other combat. It requires, or it could be benefited by cards, and the cards can give you more theological combative strength, in which case you can fight off other apostles, kill them, and gain spread for your religion and take spread away from theirs. We have 22 turns before the Statue of Liberty. I believe I am the only person building the Statue of Liberty, so I don't think... Kandy is a religious city-state. If you are able to make them your suzerain, or if you are able to become suzerain, you can get relics. And Wilhelmina is the only one that has... She has only 1. I mean, it's not a big deal. There's another one somewhere nearby. Is that Buenos Aires? Where are you, builder? Yeah, let's do that. More luxuries. Now I can get a luxury corporation. So, if I can get myself a merchant, that great merchant is going to get a corporation for us. And it looks like Sarah Breedlove is on the way. Now, do I have any areas in London I can shop to make... I have this. I can chop this, and those are hills, so I can make that into a... This is London. Okay, I can make that into a lumber mill. Is that London? That's Birmingham. That's London. That's Bristol. So the Taj Mahal gives you error score boosts on anything that grants 2+ error score. Because we're about to get the Kilwa thing going over here, that would usually be, I think, 3 error score. It's going to be 4 now. What we want to do is we want to get back to the golden era. We want to get back to... So you see that, how that worked? This apostle defeated her apostle in theological combat. So it took away from her religion and it added to Theodora's. Her being Wilhelmina. Sometimes the computer's weird. They'll have like a warrior or something in the industrial era. And they'll be far beyond you when it comes to technological evolution. Alright, so let's see. That's good. Anything else? You have one more build. I can turn this into a farm for Bristol. This would actually finish that project. Okay, I do want sewers. Sewers grant me error score. It's just 1. And Ekin's complaining again. 81 turns. Damn Dark Age. What I could do is I can get their population growth to increase. Like this has not been improved. That has not been improved. I gotta get a builder over there. And building the arena can help. You want to keep everybody happy with amenities. But I need a builder here, though. London getting the Statue of Liberty is the most important aspect because look at where we are. 14 diplomatic victories. We're halfway to another council. World's Fair is not going to be won by me. Hermitage. The only thing with the World Council, I would have preferred not being at 14 or 18 because then the computer's just going to vote against me. Okay, so he doesn't despise me at this point. All right. So now that is +1 error score because we have discovered steel.
It's the Industrial Revolution.
That's only 1 error score. We get also neighborhoods. So I need that. I need that. Yeah, everything. I have everything I need. Let's put that back on. My trade routes are really good anyway. Let's just do this. Let's send you over to Fez. Get some technology and money. Neighborhoods now give you at least +2 population room. The Shoy Theater is already built, so that doesn't really matter to us. We're just going to do this and this. I could do that, and I think I will do that. I could have chopped, but okay. London, I need you to do me a favor and get me a builder. We're gonna do some chopping. If you notice, like, projects taking longer, it's because happiness deviates. Just stay fully loyal, please. Gonna break your fucking nicking. Netherlands is seeking a religious victory, which means she's probably gonna ignore the fact that she has 3 of these spaceports getting built right now. And so this builder is going to chop that. Gonna turn that into a lumber mill. This, if I were to get rid of this grassland marshalling, it's just going to give me more population, which is not really going to help. These are hills. I can only make them into mines. That's Bristol, so that doesn't count. Yeah, yeah. I would love a heroic age right now. Like I was saying, I kind of want to not be at 18. I could farm that. That's okay. Let's do this first. Let's choppy. All right, stock exchange is done. I've never actually built. Let's get the Colossus. It's not that long. It's an old great wonder. Yeah. But if I get a bunch of sewers out, I have what, 11 cities? That would be 11 error score. I can definitely at least get a standard age. Getting the Statue of Liberty would really increase my chances. Okay, are you... No, he still despises me. How are we doing in terms of... Okay, so everybody has more cities. Well, everybody but her. When it comes to diplomacy, we're getting 13 diplomatic points per turn. You kind of want to stay in everyone's good graces. Could you please get out of here?
Kilwa is one of the most...
Yeah, Kilwa Kiziwani. We get a bunch of envoys and diplomatic stuff now.
Their rooftops out of roadgrass, and it rains with great vigor.
Yeah, alright. And we have a special Congress being called. Oh, yes. Kinda. No, not really. It's not what I was looking for. Okay, anyway. Sewer time. So now I have more envoys. Let's get candy. Get some error score on that. Oh, yeah. Because I was the first to suzerain them. Yeah. Okay, are you where... You're not where I want you... Swear to God, bro. Another thing on at least Deity version on the Switch, this computer knows how to get in your way. They know what you're doing. They keep acting on it. They are so friggin' irritating. The cultist is standing right in the plate. They're not gonna move. They're gonna just stay there. I want to chop that, and they won't move. I have the second strongest military? No, the strongest military. That's because of my naval fleet. It's a pretty cramped map for some reason. We're going to be doing standard size, which is 8 countries pretty soon. With the emphasis being on speed. Yeah, move. Go pick on somebody else. You're at war with Wilhelmina. Go try to turn her cities. Because what the computer will do with most of their apostles and most of their cultists, they'll just turn enough. They'll just use enough charges to have them survive. And then they just sit there. Alright, I am going to vote down on this. Even though that's my ally, because he's my ally. If he goes to war with him, he's going to go, I'm going to be at war with him too, so... Doesn't make any difference, but I would like to not be involved in combat right now. Especially not with Poundmaker, who's like 14 technologies ahead of me. Well, looks like France is involved. It was passed. Alright. Well, I'm not involved, so that's good. Let's see if I can make some trades. Hi, baby doll. No. I'm not going to trade any... Let's see if I can get some of... She's got cotton and silk and oil. She doesn't have any coal. Okay. I'll take 29 per turn. Yeah, I'm killing the coal. That's fine. Okay, so your arena is done. Stop complaining. I'll buy you a sewer. There we score. Alright. And let's get you a dam, I guess. I've been looking at it, but I love these tiles. One production. I'll deal with it. Gold first. Alonda's pretty damn strong, huh? Okay, let's see. Ooh. Chingetti. I don't think that's very... douche, you know what I'm saying? So at 300 gold per turn now, I can make that a lot higher. Easily. Easily make that a lot higher. Okay, can you get there now? Chop this. Okay, you are there. Keep going. Now, this has been pretty much untouched. I could try to send out a trade route. What do you give me, Buenos Aires? I always forget. Theodore and Wilhelmina are fighting over that. Let me just see. Right, the luxury. Okay. So every bonus resource, like wheat or whatever, acts as a luxury when you suzerain them. So I have... Let me see... Do I have anything that would be considered a rice, but I haven't really worked on it yet. I'd have to be suzerain of them, though. $40. I can do better. You got to keep your people happy. That's the key. The only problem is when you do that and for some reason they're still not happy, like this group here.
Ballet projects.
Okay, we can make Bolshoi Theater now. We're going to keep that where it is. Skyscrapers, amenities. That's okay. I kind of need great people, so let's go with a great merchant. We're going to be able to buy housing or build housing at this point. That's not what I wanted to do. Shit, I wanted to chop it. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can get Buenos Aires. Not yet. God, that was stupid. I want to turn that into a lumber mill. If I chopped it, I could have probably brought the turns down to about 15 or 14. As I've said, the computer's not really thinking about... Yeah, we have 11 more turns. Okay, the computer's not really thinking about diplomatic victories. We got to get a neighborhood out as well. You just don't like me. Look, I get it's a France, London, or England thing. I get it, but come on. Give me a break. Oh no, she's friendly with me now. Let's become allies with her. Birmingham, are you really that strapped for people? For a room? Yeah, you are. All right, get that sewer up. Well, we're going to at least be in a standard age. That's okay. I want to be in a golden age because then it'll be a heroic age. She doesn't have any theater squares nearby. If she put one here, she would really be killing me right now. Especially if they had great works of art. Where am I getting my coal from again? I think I have a coal. I have a coal mine. Earl. We got Earl's Earl, but it's in the water. We have to wait. Do I have oil anywhere else? Usually it's in the tundra or in hills, typically in water. I have no oil anywhere else. That's where I'm getting my coal from. That and the fact I don't have anything that utilizes coal. Okay, so we have to wait till we get plastics. Ooh. You shake my battleship. All right, we got a battleship out here now. That Navy just got a lot stronger there. And we have hit a standard age. It is time to go to a golden age. Now remember, this does not affect the current period. You have to wait till the next one. So I could be at a golden age, or I could be or I could be in the realm of golden age-ness now, but I'm still actually in a dark age. And you can tell by the setting being so dark. It's really dark. What I'm going to do with this builder is we're going to go here. We're going to make this into a lumber mill. And then I'm going to do something with this rice. Will you stop messing with my cities? Oh, yeah. Forgot to become allied with you. The more alliances, the more diplomatic favor. And the more people will vote for you. When it comes to, hey, give them some diplomatic victories. Now, if you're at 18, they're not going to vote for you. They're going to vote against you. Even your friends will do that. If you're at 18 or 19. You have to make sure that you win the other votes. So it's good to see what everybody else has voted on, and you just go with that. There's a modification from what I can tell, and I could be wrong because I was wrong about the yields showing. But there's a modification that PC users or players utilize that tells you who has voted what. Makes it easier for you to pick your diplomatic sets. This one, from what I can tell, you can't tell. You know that they voted for something sometimes, but you can't tell what they voted for. So you can't just join the club and then, get a bunch of diplomatic victories. It's like a multiple choice test is what diplomatic victories are. Okay, we're going to have to get our alliances back. Let's send her an embassy. Let's declare a friendship. Let's become allies. We'll do a cultural alliance just for you. Holy mother in hell. Absolutely not. Let's do a military, research. Yes, okay, she'll take that. The reason why she's not going with a cultural alliance most likely is because she is competing for cultural victory. So if she's competing for a cultural victory, she doesn't want to help me out in any way. This she's going to go for because she wants faith. Each alliance grants benefits to each other. When you have a military alliance, that means that you're going to give each other plus combat. And if you have a good alliance, if you have a good navy or whatever, like I do, they'll probably go for that, and that's more era score for seeing the world for the first time. That's +4 era score because of the Taj Mahal. Isn't that beautiful, folks? We have seen the entire world first. We have gone around the map. And now it is a matter of finding nooks and crannies. As we've noticed here, there is a barbarian camp. Let's go and take a gander at it. We will not see the world completely until we launch a satellite. Or we have a... Well, really the spaceport can kind of show you. If one of your allies... You see what your allies see. So if one of your allies releases, like when she releases the spaceport, Wilhelmina, we're going to be able to see the map. We're not going to be able to see the details of the map. Sure. I'll take that piece of art. You can take some niter and some gold as your funding for your defense. You will not see the details of the map for the most part. There's oil right there. I should get a... she's already out there. You will not see the details of the map until you launch an Earth satellite yourself. Or one of your crewmates does. You are building... But you see now I see what she's building now. I can see she has the Colosseum. I can see like hints of her cities now because we're allied. I can also go through her cities. Allies have open borders. You also can't spy on your allies. If you tried, it would tell you can't do it. Alliances are really good, and if you notice now I'm up to 16 diplomatic points per turn.
Colonialism.
All right, colonialism, colonial taxes. Let's see. Man, everybody's in. The Raj is good. It gives me plus gold, science, and culture on every trade that goes to city-states. So we're over 100 culture all of a sudden. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. Are you a my ringside jet? I could get that. I'm probably not going to be able to build any national parks, which sucks because that gives you more gilded vaults. That gives you era score, I think it would be 5 for us, maybe. Let's get Buenos Aires. And let's make sure I keep that. And, ooh, Taruga. You know what? Let's get all the science ones. Somebody has Amani there. Oh my god. First Suzerain. Now my bonus resources like rice will act as luxuries. Should have to work that farm. London, will you please find happiness? I'm gonna have to cut this a little shorter than typically my other videos would be. That's alright because tomorrow we're gonna go dive head first. We're gonna try to get Statue of Liberty. It's 11 more turns. Alright, so this is how things can help us. We have 8 turns to the next session. All we need, as they say in the movie, is hot water. All we need, because I'm falling flat on my face with that one, is we just need, folks, we just need to get to 16 diplomatic victories after the next vote. If we can get to 16 diplomatic victories after the next vote, or if there's something like the World Games or something like that, where we just have to train, we can get 2 diplomatic victories on training people or projects like sending aid or whatever, then the Statue of Liberty will put an end to this game. Or that will. We can just, if I get to 16 diplomatic victories, which is just 2, we're going to have 4 votes. If I can get to 16 diplomatic victories before at the next session, then this game is over by whenever the Statue of Liberty is done, because that's 4 diplomatic victories. And we would have won. It would have been my...
If you can walk away from...
Well, here it is, if that makes you happy. We would have done my raison d'etre, my whole method at this point. Let's do that, and let's get electricity so we can get we can get seaports, which gives you more science and everything, and combustion. All right, sewers. We just need 2 hours scroll be in a serious heroic age. Okay, and Hull's got an armory done. It is time for military academy. Boom, we have the military academy, and we've hit a heroic age, folks. We've done it again. Okay, that's that. Sewers done. I wouldn't mind a neighborhood for you. Get some good empty slots. You're working on all these, right? Alright, let's just go with an industrial zone. Let's do a +2 industrial zone there. You'll thank me in the end. You can thank me later. So I will be back next time with more. That'll be tomorrow. Until then.